You know everybody been waiting on that baby, man.
Saucy crew, your faves are back, for another video.
Another one.
He's irritated. If you're new to the channel, welcome. We are just out here waiting for my tires to get done because they was tripping. So yeah, out here doing that. Why he look familiar? Anywho, so I know y'all been waiting for another story time with JB, so I'm gonna give y'all one. So this happened like a long time ago. Sorry, y'all see the missing now. Whatever. So this happened a long time ago. I want to say I was about 8 or younger than that. I was young. Whatever. I'm tired of holding that back. I littered. Whatever. Anywho, I was about from 8 on down. So whatever. Up is going higher, right? Okay, just checking. So, me, my brother, and my cousins, we were all outside playing hide and go seek. Shut the fuck up! Shit, I'm doing a story time for my YouTube family. Anywho, so we were outside playing hide and go seek, and your girl got it, and I wasn't having it. Like, no. They kept making me be it. Like, no, I don't want to be it. The heck? That's stupid. No. So, I was outside cutting up, having attitudes and whatnot. So, my brother goes in the house and snitches to my mom. My mom, mind you, she's braiding somebody's hair. I don't remember whose. It was one of my aunts. She was braiding their hair. And I'm still outside cutting up. So she comes outside. She's like, Jay, bring your ass in this house. So I'm like, no. And she was like, don't make me come out there and whoop you. And I'm like, you're not going to come out here and whoop me. Like, there's people around. What the heck? Should have known, having a black mama, that was going to happen. So she comes outside and tries to chase me. Why he going to check people's cars? I swear he came out of the car over here.
Like that, whatever.
Okay. So she came outside and I just take off running. She chases me. Finally, I go into the house, and on my way into the house, she spanks me. And, there's a person walking over here. This is awkward.
How you doing?
Hello. Awkward. Okay. So, I get a whooping on going into the door. Whatever. Y'all are getting this whole video, by the way. I'm not editing nothing out. Like, you're really about to get this whole video because y'all just need to see us be us. So, they just staring at us. Hi, how you doing?
What is wrong with people?
So, I get spanking on the way in the house, and I get told to go to take a bath. So, mind you, I don't even take a bath right away because my dad was home from work. So, mind you, my dad used to work, like, his schedule would be different when he worked for Sprint. So, she wakes him up. You would think I would know, like, don't get your butt whooped, especially by your dad. Like, my mom, it would hurt, but it wouldn't, like, faze me. My dad, Lord, my dad. Here he comes. Here comes this dude again. Hold on, y'all. You walking around looking in cars, weirdo. So my dad wakes up. he's like, Jade, come in here. So I go in the room knowing I'm about, when you about to get in trouble by your parent, your like heart goes to your stomach. Me, heart went to my stomach. So like, I know when my dad's mad because his like voice starts shaking and his jaw starts clenching, and I'm just like, fork, I'm about to get in trouble, which I should have known anyways, but whatever. See, he was at that car and then went over there. See, and then he went over there. What'd he go over there for? How many cars you got here, man? Let me stop. Anyways. So.
Somebody in that car. Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to be closer.
Yeah, it's too much going on out here. So, I'm sorry. I was trying to look at my car. So, basically, I go in their room. He's mad. He's pissed. Because I'm outside cutting up. And he got his sleep interrupted by my mom because I was cutting up. So I go. He's like, because when we got our whoopings, we had to go in our closet. Because they had like this big walk-in closet. Like, it was big. Excuse me. And he would go get one of his thick ass belts. And he would talk to me before. And then, wah, 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 wah. Now I'm crying and whatnot. And he's like, now go take a bath. And I'm crying. I'm getting in the bathtub like, ugh, I don't want the bath water to touch my butt because it was burning. My booty was burning. This dummy walked to the wrong car. His wife's car was right there the whole time.
Wait, what?
He walked to that car.
Oh, and he walked.
But his wife's car was right there the whole time.
Oh, yeah. Look, it's like 3 of the same damn cars. Look, there's another one right there.
That's not, I'm sorry, y'all. It's too much going on out here. Like, if I was at home, I would have been focused to tell y'all this story. But I'm not. So, I told you, you're getting everything. So, there was these people that lived, like, diagonal from my house. And they had saw my mom spank my butt. So, I'm in the bathtub, mind you. Little girl naked in the bathtub. My brother comes in the house, like this weird look on his face, and my mom's like, what's wrong? He was like, the police is outside. And she told him, like, well, if they wanted to come talk to me or your dad, they could ring the doorbell. So my brother goes back outside and I guess plays or whatever, and they finally ring the doorbell. And my mom opens the door and they're like, oh, we got a complaint about child abuse or whatever. And my mom's like, child abuse? She was like, none of my kids are being abused. Like, if they do something wrong, of course they get spanked. Like, what? And they're like, yeah, we understand, but we still have to see the little girl. So my mom wakes up my dad. My dad brings the police in the bathroom while I'm taking a bath. Do y'all know how embarrassing that was? First of all, I was just like,
No. Who are you?
I'm like, okay. And they're like, they basically told me, like, turn around and stuff to check if I had any bruises or anything on me.
God.
I'm naked. Like, I'm just looking like, what in the entire fork?
They could have at least let you put on.
So then I get back in, like, they leave out and whatever, and then I talk to my dad some more, and they're like, yeah, I understand. Like, I used to get beat as a child when I was, like, doing something bad and I had no business doing, so I understand, like, you know, that you guys are old school, but we still have to do our job. So whatever. So, mind you, my dad comes back in there and was like, now you're embarrassed, aren't you? And I'm just looking like, nigga, embarrassed is not the word. Traumatized and embarrassed is the word. Like, if you wanted 2 words into one, it's trauma and embarrassed. It's trauma embarrassed. It's traumatized and embarrassed. Trauma embarrassed. There we go. I was embarrassed. And, like, what? Like, those people across the street, diagonal from us, they were WPs. If you don't know what a WP means, they're white people, Caucasians. And hi, how you doing? Damn, people nosy all up in my video. Like, the fuck, bro? Move back. So, anywho, so like, I understand why they did it, but at the same time, like, just because you don't raise your kids on getting whippings, that's why your kids talk back to you, doesn't mean you go and call the police because you feel that a child's being abused. Like, it's not my fault your parents didn't whoop you because your ass was bad, and that you don't whoop your kid because they be cussing. Like, what? No. So yeah, that's a story time with your girl JB. It was, oh my god, like, that was really embarrassing. Like, the police saw me naked. Like, I can really say that the police saw me naked. Like, that was really embarrassing. And it wasn't even like I was like streaking down the street or nothing. I was in my comfort of my home, in the bathtub, because some stupid neighbors went to call the police on my parents. Like, the fuck? But yeah, and nothing happened to my parents. They just wanted to see me. And yeah. My parents are good. They're good. No ticket or nothing. They were good. You know. But yeah. So, thank you for rocking with us. I know this story was kind of short and there was a lot of interruptions because we had people staring at us like we were crazy. Like, mind you, we're standing outside, like, we're minding our own business. We're waiting for my car to be done. That's it.
Like, what are y'all looking at?
For real. So, before you end this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, comment, and turn on them post notifications and share this video. Also, there will be another story time. I want to say I'm not going to let y'all wait that long like I did the last time because, like, I have a lot of stories to tell. Like, I have so many stories to tell. It's crazy. There was one story that I was going to tell y'all, but I said I was going to wait for a story time. I forgot what it was going to start about. What were we talking about? We were talking about something, but whatever. That story time will be dropping when I remember which story it was. I have a lot of stories. I've done a lot of stuff that nobody knows about.
I ain't done nothing. I ain't got no stories.
that it's just time to, you know, let people know a little bit more about JB and, you know, her crazy dark side. I mean, y'all don't really get to see it because TB never records when I be like irritated or mad or like. We're gonna start recording like us, like y'all seeing just not our goofy side. You see our crazy side. You see our happy side. Like, whatever. I got a crazy side, so I'm gonna let y'all know that now. I get irritated. It'll cover your mouth. Corona's out here. Cover. Eh? Anyways, so thanks for rocking with us. We will see y'all on the next video. And if you're new, make sure you please subscribe because we would love to have you part of our saucy crew. And we need to know if y'all want us to drop merch. Not right now, but in the future. And also the giveaways are coming soon. We have to figure out like a little, what is it, like an activity or a challenge that we want y'all to do. Actually, draw us the dopest, the most dopest thumbnail picture that you think that we should have on our next video, which our next video will be a Guess That Song. So drop a thumbnail of, like, find a picture on our Instagrams. We need to take a group Instagram of me and him picture and put on our Instagram, and you guys just draw the dopest one, or draw like us and then put it, just draw basically, and we are gonna decide.
Baby, drop me ever since, baby, you know, ain't nobody